Hello. So, um, this video is dedicated to addressing a small deficiency in Left Angle's otherwise magnificent motion graphic software, which is vector scopes. There seems to be plenty of color grading tools between curves and other color grading applications, but unfortunately, when it comes to vector scopes, it doesn't seem like this is something that they will be implementing at least for this year, as far as their roadmap is concerned. And I had two options. Either I buy an application or I route the autograph project into Resolve, where I look at the scopes there. And to be quite honest, as much as this is perfectly reasonable, it's also not much of a preference for me. I do like to have something localized in my workflow. And BCC and Omniscopes are solutions that are certainly not in my budget, and I don't want to subscribe. I'm out of the subscription game. And so I found this pretty nifty app, not a plugin, an app. You can actually drag it around. It hangs around in your environment, and you actually draw a region around the area that you want analyzed. And this means that it'll work in Autograph. This means it'll work with Affinity Photo. And if I could just show you this in action, I'm going to load in a curve effect. And I'll go ahead and just work with the blacks and, just raise the handles. And you can see it reacts as appropriately as a vector scope is expected to react. And when I do actually measure this against tools like the ones available in DaVinci Resolve, like the ones available in Vegas Pro, it's, it does a pretty good job. I will caution, however, that this is below the Rec 709 or BT 2020 standard. It is, in fact, BT 601 standard. So if you're looking for readings of high bit rates that will work with your GH5 or your Blackmagic, et cetera, this is not it. This is essentially a patchwork when you don't have any vector scopes at all. And it does a decent job, as we've seen. And it does, in fact, have a skin tone line indicator, and you have the traditional scope as well as the sRGB waveform and the linear gamma luma waveform. But unfortunately, not Rec 709. Still, for $15, I'd say this is pretty good, at least until you can afford to get Omniscopes or BCC.